Hello and welcome to Web Data Pro tutorial Description and Database Design presented by San Jose State University. This tutorial will focus on building your database table. To get started, you will have to sign in to your Web Data Pro account. Once you do that, you will come here to the administration page. On this page, you will see 4 areas in which you may work, but we will not be concentrating on these 3 at this moment. Right now, we will be concentrating here, Manage Table Configurations, in which we may modify field lists and table relationships. Before we go further though, I would like to highly recommend that you get a Word or Notepad document in which you may list your database subject and field entries. So, as you can see here, for my database subject and title, I have chosen the subject of Star Wars Sith Lords. And for those of you who don't know, a Sith Lord is a class of villain in the Star Wars universe. So, let's go back, click on Manage Table Configurations, and we know we're in the correct area because here it is, Manage Table Configurations in the upper right area. Let's go ahead and go down to Build New Table. We will click on this button where we are now asked to enter a new table name. So let's go back and copy and paste Star Wars Sith Lords and then click OK. So as you can see, we now have a field for Star Wars Sith Lords table with the name, data type, display type, and all of the parameters here. Beneath it is the Insert Field Below selection button. We will click on that to insert our first field name. In this case, I will use Sith Lord names. So I will copy and paste and click OK. I am now asked to choose a display type. The types available are text box, checkbox, list, comment text area, and upload. The default is text box, but for this I think I'm going to go ahead and use option 4, the comment area. Now beneath it is an empty unchecked box with this notice, prevent this page from creating additional dialogues. We won't ever be using this in this exercise, so we will ignore that on all fields and just click OK. I am now asked to enter the number of columns, then rows for the text area box, separated by a comma. Here, the default is 60 and 4. Note here that there are no spaces. When you enter the number of columns and rows that you want, be sure not to have any spaces at all. I think I'll go with the default of 60 and 4. That sounds pretty good, so I'll click OK. I now have to choose a maximum length. There are 3 options. So again, I will go with the default here and click OK. So let's see, number 2, OK, click OK. And now I am asked, is this a required field, yes or no? I could easily select yes to make it a required field, but again, I will go with the default of no and click OK. So here we have it, the Sith Lord name and also display label, Sith Lord names. Also the data type of text and the display type of comment along with the parameters of 60 columns and 4 rows. Let's go ahead and enter another one. So I will click here, Insert Field button, and go back to my list. And I will select era. So then we'll know in what time frame the Sith Lords are all running around and committing mayhem. So era, okay. And for display type this time, I think I will select 3 here, list, and click OK. And now I am asked to please select whether I will be using a simple list of values or if I will get the values from a table. We won't ever use option 2 in this exercise. So again, option 1 as the default and click OK. And now I'm to enter each value for the select list separated by a comma. And as you can see in the example here, again, no more spaces, no spaces here. So I will go back and I will select on my list Galactic Republic and Rebellion. And again, I've opted to leave out space here so it makes it easier to copy and paste. And here we go and click OK. And I am now asked to select data type of number, text, date, or time. I will leave it at the default of 2 since text is the primary form of a data type that people use. So I will click OK. And now I'm to enter the maximum number of characters that I think people will use to enter this information. I I don't think people use more than 50. Likely a lot less, but I think 50 is a good round number, so 50 and then OK. And again, is this a required field? I'm going to go with the default of no and click OK. And here we have it for the name and display label of era, the data type, characters no more than 50, display type of list, and display parameters of Galactic Republic and Rebellion, no spacing. This concludes the first part of building your database table. In part 2, we will cover modifying your database table, specifically adding records to your database. See you there.